Two factions have emerged in the Adamawa State chapter of the People's Democratic Party. This is the aftermath of the confusion that followed contradictory directives emanating from the National Working Committee of the party. Correspondent Blessing Tino, however, reports that some hitherto disenchanted members of the party have shielded their swords and changed camps to move the state forward.
Umaru Mijinyewa Kugama was until the confusion recognized as the only chairman of the party in the state until the National Working Committee announced sack and sent a caretaker committee to oversee the affairs of the party and produce a replacement. The committee gained support of members of the party who felt excluded from the Kugama-led executive. One of such persons was Medan Teneke, who had consistently challenged the legality of Kugama's leadership and at some point even crossed over to the Labour Party out of dismay. Teneke therefore did not mince words at the initial decision of the National Working Committee to sack the PDP exco as well as the court's dismissal of the matter when Kugama headed to court.
This is a sign that Adamawa people are beginning to see the green field. They are going to have the fresh air in Adamawa State. So we've been saying that we have confidence in the Adamawa State judiciary, and we are happy today it has come to pass. Enough is enough. Adamawa people have suffered enough. I think the judiciary themselves, they are not exempted from this. So this victory is for the Adamawa people. It is for the democracy in this country.
Teneke pitched tent with the Umar Damagun-led caretaker committee and even emerged as the Southern vice chairman of the party at the controversial Congress and was accordingly sworn in alongside Joel Madaki as chairman and other officials. The quintessential Teneke, however, beat a retreat and changed camp when the National Working Committee rescinded its earlier decision on the Kugama-led leadership. Teneke's action came as a shock to his admirers and followers who are obviously positioned between the devil and the deep blue sea. He gives reasons for his action.
When there is not total open sincerity in everything we do as a political movement, it is bound to crash. So my former group, you can see there are a lot of insincerity in some people that are very close to the national chairman, who is our father, Alhaji Bamanga Tukur. And people, two people very close to him, thought they can pocket the whole thing into their pocket. But I think that is unfair. We cannot jump from fire to fire. We are accusing the other group of illegitimacy and unconstitutional acts. And we're here trying to impose, again, do the same thing. Then what is the sense in going into opposition? And at the same time, the gentleman, Motelanyako, now opened the doors and said, come and participate. Constitutionally, by right, he is the leader of the party. We are agitating that, call us, let's come back. And he said, come back. Then what are you agitating for?
Joel Madaki, on the other hand, whom Teneke was supposed to deputize in the southern part of the state, however, has this to say concerning the matter.
Since our coming on board, we come together with him. And even before then, he was dangling between here and there. He did not position himself very well. And as you know, when he was sworn in, he even tried to refuse, signing the papers or anything of that nature. But I think he was persuaded by friends. This party, or this ESCO, is not the ESCO's persuasion. Teneke defected to join the dissolved Kugama faction.
While the PDP cannot pretend that factions do not exist in the party, Adamawa State and indeed the world is keenly studying the pulse of the two factions to see who blinks first. Blessing to know. Go Tell News.